Zoey 101 is an American teen drama television series which originally aired on Nickelodeon from January 9, 2005 until May 2, 2008. It focuses on the lives of teenager Zoey Brooks, her brother, and her friends as they attend Pacific Coast Academy, a fictional boarding school in Southern California. The series was created by Dan Schneider. It was initially filmed at Pepperdine University in Malibu, California, then at stages in Valencia, California beginning in Season 3. It was nominated for an Outstanding Children's Program Emmy in 2005. Zoey 101 was the most expensive production ever for a Nickelodeon series, as it was shot completely on location in Malibu. Premise: the series centers around Zoey Brooks as she enrolls in Pacific Coast Academy, a school that previously only allowed boys to attend. Throughout the series, Zoey and her friends navigate life as teenagers in a boarding school. As the series progresses, the group of friends grows closer together. Cast and characters. Main characters, recurring characters, episodes. 10th Anniversary Revival. On September 18, 2015, on the 10-year anniversary of the airing of the Season 2 episode, Time Capsule, Teenic aired a short clip featuring Chase and Michael. In the clip, it becomes apparent that Zoey and Chase have broken up and he is now seeing someone else. Just as Chase is proposing to his current girlfriend Alyssa, Michael storms in and informs him of what Zoey said on her DVD from Time Capsule. The DVD reveals that Zoey suspected Chase's crush on her at the time, even before she went to England, and at some point even thought about getting together with him as she considered him her soulmate, but didn't act on it until after she went to England. This causes Chase, who is still in love with Zoey, to abandon his girlfriend to find Zoey, the clip ending on a cliffhanger. DVD releases. Nickelodeon has released all 4 seasons on DVD in Region 1. Seasons 2, 3 and 4 are manufacturer-on-demand releases and are available only through Amazon.com. Alliance Home Entertainment has released the first 3 seasons on DVD in Canada only. Season 3 was released on March 8, 2011. In Region 4, Madman Entertainment has released the first 2 seasons on DVD in Australia. Soundtrack: Zoey 101. Music Mix is the soundtrack album for the series. It was released on March 7, 2006. The album features music of the pop and rock genres. The theme song by Jamie Lynn Spears wasn't included in the final official soundtrack, only the instrumental version, composed by her sister and a 3-man production team. Track listing: video games. A video game titled Zoey 101 was released in March 2007 for Game Boy Advance. Another game called Zoey 101 Field Trip Fiasco was released on September 11, 2007 for Nintendo DS. Both video games were published by THQ and developed by Barking Lizards and received poor reception and negative reviews from sites such as IGN and Common Sense Media. Zoey 101 is a mini-game collection. Players must successfully complete each mini-game, then a dare, and then a final challenge. Dares and challenges are randomly chosen from 3 games in the level. Players can choose to play mini-games freely in the main menu. Game Zone awarded the game 4 out of 10, stating that the game was either boring, frustrating, just plain unfun, or some combination of all 3. Field Trip Fiasco is about Zoey and her friends taking a field trip to a park. The player controls Zoey by using the D-pad or touch screen to walk or run. The player runs around Pacific Coast Academy completing fetch quests. They involve delivering things to people or collecting objects scattered around the school before time runs out. After finishing a fetch quest, the player plays a mini-game involving hosing off cars or picking up frisbees. Zoey researches around the national park, talks to the camping club about Native Americans, goes to the library to learn about the park and takes a quiz about a national park. Jack DeVries of IGN gave the game of 3.5/10 and criticized the game's boring gameplay, bland music and sound, and awkward controls. JKD Media reviewed the game for GameZone on October 8, 2007 and gave the game a 2.8. It was criticized for its graphics and controls. Reception. The series has mixed reviews. It scored high with younger audiences. It was also Nickelodeon's best performance for a series premiere in almost 8 years. The premiere of the episode Goodbye Zoey was the highest-rated live-action show ever on Nickelodeon, with over 7.3 million viewers. The series finale Chasing Zoey was the highest-rated show on all of television for all kid demos, including teens 12 to 17. Beating out American Idol, the show has an 8.2/10 on TV.com, a 5.7/10 on IMDb and a 3/5 on Common Sense Media Awards and Honors.